Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me for another video. Today I am doing a plan with me and my catch-all planner. This is my Recollections hourly planner and I will be planning for the week of February 15th through February 21st. I am going to be doing something a little bit different. This month I've been using the date or day stickers or header stickers. I don't normally do this, but I thought I'm going to take full advantage of my Silhouette studio and print out these headers. And I like how it looks. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. So this month I've decided to, I think every week in the month of March I've used these headers. So I'm going to go ahead and stick those down. I printed a whole sheet and I think I'm going to try it out for maybe next couple of months and see how I like it. If it's something that I'm going to continue doing or not. So the only thing with these is because I made them so big, it actually covered up the date. So now I have to write the date in. And I didn't realize this at first, but when I put down the days, I actually switch Saturday and Sunday. So you'll see me later realize that, and I had to switch out Saturday and Sunday. Another thing that I like to do, if you watch any of my videos, I always lay some washi tape down to separate the days of the week. And I'm just trying to go with my original thought was just to try to use this color throughout the entire week, this little light blue, but I realized I didn't have um, a ton of stickers all this color, so it ended up being multiple colors, but I thought it would be cute if I had only used this color, but in the end it ended up being multiple colors, but that is okay. One thing I do notice about myself, that I learned about myself through planning, is I really enjoy hourly planning or time block planning. It really helps me to stay on task. And two, I'm definitely a pre-planner. I don't really like back planning. Pre-planning really helps me to stay on task. I just write down everything that I want to do that week and just kind of check it off as I go along. And if I don't get to do that task, I will cross it off and move it to the next week. So that's how I've been planning for quite some time now. Another thing is, even though I really love Recollections planners and I've been in them for the last 3 years, I think next year, 2022, I'm really considering coming out of a Recollections planner and going into some type of bound planner, maybe a print impression or a styology, or I don't want to do rings. I think it has to be a bound planner because while I don't remember it bothering me before, but lately more and more so as I'm writing in this planner, the spiral, when I have to write close to that spiral section, it is just driving me crazy. And I don't even like, my handwriting is not the best to begin with. And then when I have to write close to that section, like, it really bothers me trying to write, my hands just on that spiral section. Yeah, I hate it. um so I mean, I started this, it's already March. I'm just gonna suffer through it for the rest of the year, but yeah, next year I don't think I'm gonna be in Recollections again. I don't think I'm gonna be in any type of spiral bound planner, even though I never thought that I would come out of a Recollections plan. I really did love it, and I've enjoyed it thus far. But yeah, for some reason, it's just driving me insane. And another thing that's a bit bothersome, yes. So I am a pre-planner. I do like to know what my days are going to look like, or at least try to get a good visual of what my day is going to look like. So football, so my son is in football. He has been having practices for, I don't know, like maybe 4 weeks, 6 weeks now. All starts, or I guess the season technically starts this Saturday, the 20th. So games will start then. But I don't find out when, as far as the time and where the game is going to be, until later in that week. So it's really hard to plan out my Saturday and Sunday because I don't know till Thursday or Friday when game day is going to be, or the time and place that's going to be. And then my daughter also has gymnastics on Saturdays, so I normally like to do my cleaning on Saturdays, and then that way it frees up my Sunday to just kind of have a down day, do whatever I want. So yeah, that kind of messes with my pre-planning. So while I'm able to get a really good idea of how Monday through Friday is going to look, Saturday and Sunday, I really left open, which was hard to do, just because I'm a pre-planner. I'm not a big surprise person. Like, I don't like surprises. I really like to just know what is going to happen and what my day is going to look like. So I'll have to wait to see, to go ahead and fill out my weekend, but I put as much in as I could, and I'll just have to go in and fill that out as much as possible later. But I'm still kind of trying to stick to the same morning routine, and even though this is an hourly planner, I don't use the hourly that is actually on this planner. So it starts at 7 a.m. and it goes all the way down to 10 p.m. So my day doesn't even start at 7 a.m. It starts at 5 a.m. So I get up at 5 a.m. and my 8 a.m. routine, I do an arrow from 7 a.m. to 11, and then I do my work sticker at noon. But my morning routine actually starts at 5 a.m. and I feed my cats, I brew my coffee, I meditate, yoga, workout, journal, affirmations. That's all done between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. I don't, at one point, I think I was whiting out the time and writing it in, but I just stopped doing that. That was like extra work. I know what time it is that I get up. Yeah, I just don't bother actually whiting that out anymore. And of course, I can't fit all that in one little line. So that's just why I draw the line from 7 a.m. down to noon. And I, of course, don't start work at noon. I start work at 8 a.m. But that's just how much I'm doing within the 1 hour between 5 and 6 a.m. And then emailing and my checking my personal emails and reading, that usually happens somewhere between 6:30 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. So that's like an hour that I do that, depending if I'm going into the office or if I'm working from home. So that can last anywhere between an hour to 2 hours. The reading, of course, will get more time than actually checking my emails. Checking my emails will take 5-10 minutes, but I'll get more reading done if I'm working from home than if I'm going to the office, because then I have to factor in traveling time, of course. Spring break, so I do have to add that in because spring break is this week for the kids. I unfortunately do not have spring break from work, so I will still be working. And then I put to-dos at the bottom of every day, but that's pretty much what my PM or my evening routine is. And basically, the most part for my afternoon routine is just to clean my kitchen every night. I really try hard not to go to bed with a dirty kitchen, but sometimes that is unavoidable if I am not the last person to go to sleep. if I have an early night and I go to bed before everybody else, sometimes my kids will eat after I go to bed. They'll have something to drink or a snack, and of course, they'll just leave crumbs behind or leave a plate or a cup in the sink. And I've been trying to just have the kitchen completely spotless. So it's just nice when I get up in the morning and I make my coffee, that I just don't want to see dishes or any types of spills or crumbs or messes in the kitchen when I wake up in the morning. That's mostly why I do it. Just nice to start the day with a fresh house and just clean, and you know that's why I like to do it. Then take my medicine and floss. And I really try very hard to be in bed by 9 p.m. every night, mostly because I do get up at 5 o'clock every morning, at least Monday through Friday. That is the plan. So, yes, football practice for the most part is Tuesday through Thursday. Sometimes it's Monday through Thursday. So, that does vary. If there is an extra practice, I can go and put a sticker in on Monday later, but I rather put down an extra sticker than have to take up a sticker, because then, that can kind of stick to the paper and mess it up. So, I've been using my sidebar as a weekly to-do list. So at the top left, I will go ahead and list out all the books that I want to read that week. It's usually 3 books, but I left that blank today because I still haven't decided which 3 books I want to read this week. I'll probably decide between today and tomorrow on that. And then goals are just, I usually put 3, maybe 4 things that I need to get done. I still need to donate the boxes in my garage. That task has gotten moved, man, since probably December. I've been moving that from week to week to month, and I need to just get it done. Goodwill is super close to my house. The boxes are already packed, but it just seems to be a task that I just keep procrastinating. So, yeah, that's probably going to go on that section yet again. And then to buy is my list of things that I need to get from the grocery store that I don't get on a weekly basis, or just something that I don't get normally when on my usual grocery run. So, trying to think of an example. Um, yeah, I can't think of anything right now, but yeah, that will probably get filled out during the early part of the week because I will be grocery shopping on Friday. So just little things if I can think of, or someone will mention, hey, we need this, and it's just kind of a random thing that we don't get very often, we'll go there. So that section is blank for now. And again, if I complete that task, I'll check it off. If I don't, it'll get crossed off and put for the next week. So those are things that I would like to get done this week, but don't necessarily have to be done this week or on a particular day. So that's how I use my sidebar at the moment. That is pretty much it for this video. I will go ahead off camera and finish writing in my morning routine because that's pretty much redundant. I'm just going to go ahead and copy Monday's morning routine over to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Let me know how many of you guys like hourly planning. I'm curious to know. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and happy planning.